Hello and welcome everybody, it's Baron with Baron Presents, and today we're going to get into a little bit of Aloft, and I'm going to actually start from scratch. It basically, I've learned a lot with playing by myself a few times, and I also have been playing with a person across the country. So we've been playing co-op, and I've learned quite a bit, so I want to actually start to go through since I know a little bit more. One of the biggest issues that I've been having is trying to figure out how to separate my content with my normal play and my co-op play. And I do plan on, by the way, I just talked to Mama 4, and we are going to take and start from scratch as a co-op play to show people how to play co-op also. But today I'm going to just do single player, and I want to show you how to start and get it going. Okay. Start game, you think you go in and then you manipulate character, but that's not the way Aloft works. You want to go here to select character, and there's Baron, one of my very first characters. There's Baron Vids, and I'm going to create a new character. Okay, so what you just do is you scroll over to get the new character. Okay, and I'm going to open up a new character, and we're going to select we'll go with this guy, and we'll go a little bit lighter skin. Just select the face and eyes. I like dark green eyes. Shape, we'll go with this one here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, and that's good. Hair wise, I like the hair he has. Beard, I do not. Let's go to just plain old mustache and no beard. Yeah, that looks good. What the heck? We'll just do him. Okay, and we'll select this, and then we're going to call him Baron Presents. So this is what I'm going to be using in my videos. Okay, so we confirm it and confirm. Now, and you have to hold your mouse button down to get it. Now that we've created this, we need to go into start a game, and we're going to create a new world. Okay, and I'm going to call this world Baron Presents. So basically, I'm going to be doing Baron Presents. Okay, and it's going to be the character and the world, and I'm going to say create world. And this should bring me into it, the game, right from the start. Okay. That night, the eternal storm caught you by surprise, engulfing you in its devastating winds and bringing you to this mysterious and broken world. I have no clue where we started from, but that's okay. So here we are in the very beginning of the game. The biggest thing you want to do is pick up stones. You look for them on the ground, hit E to gather it. Okay, you actually just look all over the place. Like this here, we need a pickaxe. I don't have one yet. We'll get one shortly. Oops, I just missed something. It looked like it. Nope, apparently not. Okay. You can watch and you'll see things highlight. See how it's highlighting? So there's something over here I can pick up, and that's wood, and we're going to need that. There was something over here. Yep, see, there's more rock, more item wood. So just start picking this all up. Boy, it's being targeting is a little weird today. I don't know why. I mean, I see it, but I can't pick it up. I don't want to lie down. Why can't I pick that up? That's weird. Okay. Bear with me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I basically, just so you know, I got to switch these around. Just so you know, I put down the sound effects because that drum beat, me walking, is driving me nuts in here. But I can't seem to pick up these things that are here. Oh, there's one. E. Yeah, these little trees that you find are really good to pick up. But I can't pick up this wood that's laying right here, or this wood that's laying there, which is really strange. I'm not going to worry about it, spend any time on it. We'll get it other ways. Oh, gather. See, and there's stuff we can pick up. This one I can't. And I'm wondering if that little weird thing there that's causing the issue. I don't know. Oh well, who cares? Moving on. We need to come up here. Oop, there's some wood right over here. Let's pick it up. More right here. Okay, if we look at the upper left-hand side of our screen, you're going to see the quest for leaving the nest. Craft a hammer through the crafting menu and equip the hammer through the inventory. Okay, so to do that, they say press C. So we're going to go here, and this is how you learn new recipes. And when you ever see yellow, all you do is click on it, and it puts it down in here, and you click on them, and you can get a new recipe. And there's another way, and I'll show you that later. Okay. So now we have a new wooden floor and stone hammer, okay? And don't hit craft again because hit escape to get out, hit Q or tab to get in, and you'll see we already have it. And now we can push E to equip it. It automatically places it in the number 1 slot, okay? Which is okay. I prefer it there. 1, and now we can go B, and it gives us these different things we can build. So we could actually come in here and actually build this. I do not want to at this point. I'm going to go around and gather some more stuff, especially the wood. Thought there was more there. No, yeah, there's something right there, isn't there? Yeah, there's that little tree. Okay. More tree, rock, wood, rock. Tree. Those little trees are very important. As I said earlier, they give you a whole bunch of good stuff. That's why. And gather. And actually, we could jump down there and get that stuff. Matter of fact, let's do that. Okay? And I'll show you how to get out of here. So let's just gather all the wood that's right here. I'm not going to use the pickaxe. Well, I'm going to, but not yet. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to use all the wood that I'm gathering here. You use wood a lot elsewhere, and this is a nice place to get it. And all it is I just ran down. See, and now we're back where I couldn't pick up the wood that I saw. See, well, that allowed me to pick that up, but I can't seem to get these two. And it seems like wherever you see this thing, it's not allowing me to get it, because over here, there's another one of those little plants and it's flashing, but I can't get it. Okay. But we're not going to worry about that. Like I said before, we're going to come up here. Okay. Jump. And we want to gather this wood. I don't know how I missed that. There we go. More rock, more stuff. Okay, so what we have to do here is we want to hit B. We want to take this flooring, okay? We want to hit the plus, and we want to take and do this. Now, we could build this all out. You can take your hammer and left click. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to right click and destroy that one, okay? So now if we hit escape, we can take the hammer and left click and build it. Okay. You didn't have to do that. Now, the other thing, if you notice with the build hammer, let me get off of here to show you. Let's gather all this stuff. But like I say, gather all the resources you can. They come in handy, and we will be using them quite shortly. There we go. A lot of them anyways. Now let me show you how to get your pickaxe, since that's our next thing, because we have to go through this thing. Okay. So it says, complete the bridge construction, reach knowledge stone, and interact with the knowledge stone. So the knowledge stone, that's what these are. This is, you're going to hear that music in the background, that almost whale song style music. Anyways, if you hold your E key down, you'll learn it, and it'll give you a new recipe, in this case, the workbench, okay? So now we can make a workbench. Whoops, wrong key. I do that a lot in this game, sorry. And what it allows us to do, see, I can't get that. Okay. It allows us to actually build, and I'll build it right here. So if we hit B, okay, and right there, this little house, and this will expand as you go. You get a ship and all kinds of other things, and we'll show you that as we go. But this is our workbench, okay? You use E and Q to rotate it, and just left click to place it, hit it, right click to get out. Then we can actually go E to use it, and you see we have this, and I'm going to place another one down, and it allows me to learn a new recipe, and that's a sharp stone. Now I want a couple of these, so I'm going to create a few, okay? And there we go. We can take these back out. Now we can take this, and this, and create a new recipe. And there's our pickaxe. I can take this back out, create a new recipe, and there's an axe, okay? So anytime you see this stuff like this, you want to do this. This leaf cloth is very important, okay? I'm going to make a few of these right now, okay? It's important because this actually gives you sails and your kite and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, that's all we needed this for. So if we open up Q, or tab, sorry, Q's a different game, I can actually go E to equip and E to equip. Why didn't this equip? There we go. There we go. So now, if you look down in our hotbar, we have our hammer, our axe, and our stone pickaxe. And it actually tells us 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And if you see a yellow, that's because there's something new here. All right. And these are, and it basically tells you what each one is, but it tells you when there's something new. And this here, you need to be able to plant on islands. And if you want more trees, which you can do a lot. Now our key here is we want to get out of here, but let's go ahead and hit 3, and I'll show you how to. That yellow on that where we're hitting is very important, okay? It actually gives you more power and allows you to keep swinging without stopping. Oops, that's an E, that's a gather. And what we're going to do here is come up and we're going to start whacking this thing. And I missed it, see? It's kind of weird. So we can get through. And it gives us stone in the process. You don't have to take a whole lot out, because now I can walk through like this. And don't forget to gather things as you're going if you see it. And I don't see anything here, so that's okay. Oh, there's some stone. Grab it. Okay. And we're coming out. Here we go. We're walking outside. And we'd reached it says to reach top of the mountain, which is way up there. But if you listen, part of the game here, there's a storm or something brewing. So, oh, there it is. Yeah, I haven't, that's the first, you always see that at the beginning. I haven't seen one in the wild yet other than right here. But if you listen, you want to listen for that whale song type of thing, because that's going to guide you to something special. All right. But the other name of the game here is to explore and gather resources. Okay. Now on the trees, you'll find that you can actually gather these low branches like this, but you can also take your axe and chop it down just like we did with destroying the stone and mining. Okay. And once you do that, you're going to get these logs and you just chop them with your axe, and you can also chop that with your axe. Now, if you chop too many of them down, the ecology of the world is going to suffer. All right. So you have to be careful with that. Now over here is blueberries, which we can do different things with. This is where we just came from, inside there. Okay. Just so you can see. We don't need to go in there. But if you explore, you're going to find, let's come over and see if we can find anything really cool. Okay, you'll be able to find things like this. And here's a little basket. If we open up, it's going to have stuff in it. Now this only has one, so I can left click and drag it over if I wanted to. Or you can hit control and take everything that's in the container. So control is your take all, okay? So, and don't forget to gather as we're going along. These stack to 250, everything in here. There's another basket, and we're going to hit control and just take it. Okay. That leads down to where we started. Now we can't get through here. Well, we can, but let's use our axe, which is 2, okay, and chop it down. Just like that. Now we can get through no problem. You can also take, gather that. You can also take and do the same thing here, but, and see, it'll get rid of things like that. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Can't get rid of that. But see, there's like old ships and everything all over the place. And what it amounts to right there, gather paper if you see it. Oops, I need to go to 3. And you can use your mouse wheel to scroll back and forth between these different items, okay? So, like I need to go there, so I just roll my mouse back and I'm back at there. Pickaxe. Okay, and here, see, the pickaxe won't work, but if we scroll back, the axe will. And it got rid of it. What is that? I don't know. There's a ship's helm, which I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of, but no, doesn't look like it. I'm not going to worry about it. If you hear that thunk thunk like chopping, you know you can get rid of it. Okay. Now these stones are important. Okay. And you mine them just like you do anything else. And if you see behind here, there's mushrooms on the trees. Gather those because that allows you with cloth, the leaf cloth, to make. This is not where I'm good at. See, I'm not very good at jumping in these games. I wasn't one for those kind of video games when I was younger. There we go. So yeah, I'm a little deadly. Well, yeah, deadly here. But if I die, I'll end up just starting down in the cave where I was at to begin with. So yeah, there's that. Okay. So here we go. Come across here. And I'm going to go up to the mountaintop soon, but I want to do a few things first. Oh. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Oh, that's because I'm using my pickaxe and not my axe. Because I can chop down rocks. But if you run around, you will explore and find all these kind of really cool locations. Okay. And this is an old fire pit, so you're going to get charcoal, which is important, along with the paper. This here is an old table, which sometimes you can use a hammer to repair it. But in this case, it wasn't. It wants the axe because it wants to destroy it. And you'll get basic rewards, you know, like 3 wood for it or whatever. And I like to knock out as much as I can because you never know what you're going to find. Hey, oh, there's blueberries I missed. I've actually found chests and baskets inside this stuff here. Okay. This gives you rock, a wood, and stone. This one only gave us wood. Boy, that's really weird. I'm not used to that sun thing going like that. See, here's another patch that I can't get. Oh, well. And see, here's a chest. So if we open it, and there's a bunch of stuff here. So we're going to hit control. And what it basically did is gave us a small plant, charcoal, or not charcoal, but that we already had blueberries, but there's the paper. And I got 2 things of paper now, which is really cool. And I'll show you why. But see this barrel? Let's go ahead and get our axe and let's see if we can chop it. Nothing in there. Oh, well, you never know. Okay. If you want to get in here, hit control. Oh, you can't get in there. Okay. So can we hit it though? Nope, doesn't go there either. And hit control to stand back up. Three to get the pickaxe, or scroll your mouse wheel and get more windstone. See, there's stone and wood. More stone and wood. Here's blueberries. Let's grab some. Okay. Now there's the little house right here. And if we go in, there's the chest. And it's got a bunch of different stuff. So let's go ahead and hit control and grab it. Okay. It gave us dirty water. And it gave us some blueberry seeds, so we could actually plant blueberries in the garden a little bit later in the game. Not right now. Now, also, here we go. Oh, I don't have it yet. Let's go ahead, and we got to go back to our table, though. And I don't have one right now, so let's go ahead and go to B and build a table right here. This is going to seem crazy, but I'll show you what I'm going to do with it in a second. Let's go to B. Now, if you notice, we got charcoal in this. Let's go ahead with paper and charcoal and wood. Okay, it's going to give us a new recipe, and it gave us a sketchbook. Believe it or not, that's what I was after. Okay, but we can go like this, and with charcoal and craft, and that gives us a torch. It's dirty water and charcoal. That'll give me clean water. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. Nope. There we go. Clean water, so I can drink. And you just right-click to get everything out. If you click your mushroom and your leaf like this, and another one, and craft it, you'll get a bandage, which will help heal you. Okay. But now we have no mushroom. Anything else here? I think that's everything we have. Yep. Okay. That's all the recipes we can learn. Now we can take our hammer, right click, and left click and destroy it. We get our wood back. Now what I wanted to show you here is if we go into tab, okay, and get our sketchbook, we want to hit E to equip it, okay? And now we have it. So if I come out and I go 4 and right click, it shows that I can sketch that, and it's going to cost me 1 paper and 1 charcoal. So I'm going to sketch it, and now I actually have the recipe for a wooden chest. So if I wanted to, B, we come here and we got all this stuff we can make, and I can make a wooden chest now if I wanted to. Okay, but I need planks and ropes. I don't have planks and I don't have ropes. There's a bunch of stuff we'll need to get later, but I do have the recipe by using the sketchbook. But I need to find more paper and things like that. So let's go ahead and you can explore and explore like crazy all over the place. Okay, there's all kinds of things all over. So you just go around and explore your world, and you'll find all kinds of neat stuff. Oops, I didn't jump. There's something up there, though. I want to see what it is now. Got me curious. Come. There we go. And it's another building. This is cool. Grab the blueberries. I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Okay. Basket. Come here. There. Thank you. Control to take all. So one basket. A small one. E. Take all. Stockpile. There's a bed. I'm not worried about the bed at this point. I mean, it would be nice. See, we can sit. Oh, there's more paper. And there's a lantern you can turn on and off. And the thing is you can use a sketchbook. Since I found paper and I have charcoal, I can use a sketchbook and get it. But I want to save that for later. And I'm going to jump off of here. By the way, there's no fall damage. It doesn't seem like. So we're going to run over here real quick. There's a place I want to show you. Now, listen, because you'll start hearing a hum when you get close. We're heading up the mountain. And hear the whale song? That's because it's right here. So we go E, hold it down, and we just learned a home kite. Whoops, I had escape, but didn't mean to. Okay. Anyways, the home kite allows you to make a place your home. But right now, we don't want to make a home here. We're going to go up the top of the mountain. Wait, I think there's one more thing down here. Let's jump down here and check. You go through here and out in behind the waterfall. See, there's another stone, learning stone. So we go E and hold it down and you can learn. And we learned a wooden wall. Whoops, I do that all the time. My other game uses escape. And then we're going to come out of here. In order to do that, we're just going to run over like so. Come up here, and there's this little section right here where you can jump up. Otherwise, you have to fly out of here. And we can't do that yet. Okay? Now what we want to do is finish climbing up the mountain. And that's when you find your kite. Now, if you notice, there's these little trees. We want to gather them. Okay? Like I say, because that gives you wood, that gives you seeds, and that gives you leaves. And that's why I like these little trees. See, this one here, I have to use the axe, so it's not going to give it to me. But as we come up, we might find more. Here we go, here we go. No. So we're just going to go up the mountain. And like I say, you might want to pick up these rocks as you go along. It allows you to build things. And there's a lot of stone stuff we're going to be able to build later, but you have to find it and get it, okay? These are important. You gather them. These are little face sculptures, and I forget what they allow you to do, but it does allow you to do something. I can't remember now. We want to gather this. This is salt, so we go to 3 and use our pickaxe. I don't like this new, glare on the screen. I don't know why they put that in there. The game wasn't like that before. I don't understand, but that's okay. And I don't know if I can turn it off. Let's look. Escape, options, graphics, elevation setting with reflection. They're on low. Render distance, cloud shadows low. Quality. I don't see anything to do with the sun. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let's see if it's in video. Got VSync off. Well, I don't care about that. Dynamic resolution. What is that? Okay, dynamic resolution system will dramatically lower the resolution when the performance gets worse. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off because I don't care about that. Borderless mode, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I might talk, put that in Discord and see what that is all about. Doesn't seem to be happening here, which is a good thing. Only when you're in the cave. And you climb up this broken highway here. And what we're going to get to is we're reaching the top of the mountain. And we get to this guy and we can learn it. E. Okay. And it's going to go to a cut screen and I'll let you see it. It shows people on islands and we go meet other people at different islands. And we can take off to the sky. And we're just going to learn how to get a kite. That's what this does. See? Glider stand. I say kite, it's a glider. Okay, so now we can make a glider stand. And if we come over here to the workbench, he used it. Okay. I don't have any new recipes, which is good. Okay. I'm going to come over here and go B. And I want a glider stand, which I think is... This is all the new stuff we can build. Okay, that's not what I want. There it is right there. Okay, and don't forget E and Q to rotate. We're going to put it right here, but I'm going to come forward just a bit. There we go. And now we'll hit it. Right click. Nope. Q. Nope. Escape. There we go. I have to hit escape to get out of there. And now we can hit plus. And it allows us to create our glider. Now we can do this and get different options, as you can see. Actually, I like that. And the basic shape we can't change right now. See, that changes the look for first and second. And I'm going to just keep it like that. That's good. So let's craft it. And you hold your mouse button down, and I crafted one. Okay, and now I come out. Oh, why didn't it do it? I go Q. Tab, sorry. I don't want that. And here, there's my glider, and I go E to equip it. And it's now equipped. And there's the two things we learned or found. And see, now I have this little circle and stuff on my back, which is my glider. And how do we use this? Well, let me show you. Okay, we're going to come up on this side. Now, if we look, we can see an island over there and one over here. So if you take and jump off here, okay, and hit your space bar twice, you're going to be flying. And then you can curve around by using A and D, S to go up, and W to go down. And you crash, and I did that on purpose to crash. It allows you to get on the island. Okay? Anyways, this is what I wanted to show you right now. Oh, here's more charcoal. Let's get it. So we're going to call this video done. At this point, I'm going to gather this charcoal because it's important. Okay? But I will see you in the next. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This is the very first one with me knowing what I'm doing. Hopefully by next time we'll be able to fly to an island and maybe make one our little floating island ship. We'll see. Anyways, take care, everybody, and I hope everybody had a great morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye now. It's floating, flying home.
Hoist the sails with heart each year. Boundless skies bring us near. Skyward bound, just you and I, on the magical island in the sky.